Hello everyone, my name is Steve TV Online, and I am going to be submitting Rugrats Adventures in Gameland HD any percent to the marathon. This game is just like pretty recent. I'm just showing you all this stuff beforehand to show you what I'm doing. So this is the name selection. I'm going to be naming it Marathon. That way, to show you that this could actually be a really good bid war for the name. I'm going to go to newborn. This is the easiest difficulty, and you have unlimited respawns, which means that if you die with a baby, then you get to still have that baby. I'm hoping not to die, but if I do, that's just like a safety backup here. And then we're going to be choosing Chucky. We're only going to be using Chucky and Lil and maybe Tommy or Phil one time, or once. We're going to be using Chucky and Lil the entire time because they have two abilities. Chucky's able to jump high, and Lil's able to float. Just think of Mario World 2 or Super Mario 2. Super Mario Bros. 2, like Toad and Peach and all them with all their abilities. But anyway, the timing begins the second that I hit the baby. In 3, 2, 1, go. So this is the very first level. This is Babies in Gameland. We are going to be moving to the left here, and we're going to be grabbing the screwdriver. In each level, you're going to have to be grabbing the screwdriver in order to unlock locks, and usually they're to go to bosses. There is no boss in this first level. This is just a tutorial, basically. We're going to jump at that and ground pound, and then we're going to float. This is your first enemy. They're not really harmful. We're going to go up here. We're going to grab this cookie. Those cookies are actually kind of like one-ups. If you lose all of your milk up at the top there, you're going to be able to have 4 more milk once again. So now we're going to be grabbing their third Reptar coin. We're not going to be turning in. Instead, we're going to be going past, and we're going to be turning in all our coins at the very end here. This is another reason why I have Chucky. He's able to jump really high and grab those coins before they even land. So now we're going to go into the story. So the story involves Pops supposedly supposed to be watching the babies, but he ends up falling asleep. And then Angelica comes in, and she says that we're the suborbients. And then they see that there's something on TV. It's Reptar, and it's in the Bibio game. They want to get the Bibio game, but they don't have enough coins, so they have to collect enough. They have to collect enough Reptar coins in order to be able to play that Bibio game. So right now, this is Tumble in the Jungle. This game does not have any glitches whatsoever. It's all just movement and like trying to manipulate some of the stuff here. So we're gonna jump on this flower, go up here. We're going to go over here. We're going to wait for that to go, and then we're going to wait for him. That's fine. We got hit. That's perfectly fine. So now we're going to jump on this, go up here, jump over. Good. So down below there, you see there, that's just to go and grab another cookie. We're going to be getting plenty of cookies that we need for both Chucky and for Lil that we need. We're not going to be getting cookies for anybody else because we don't need to. So we're going to grab this. We're going to throw it. And this is actually another flower. We just jump on it and go up there. We're going to go up to the top here. We're going to dodge this bird, slide down, jump over, and go over. Up here, and grab that coin. We're going to fall down. That's our first one in Tumble in the Jungle. We're going to fall down. We're going to jump up here. All the way up here, and then we're going to go up. We're going to grab this. We're going to go over there, throw that, and then we're going to jump up here, and we're going to grab this other one, throw it over. Jump up. Here, Chucky, good. Gonna wait for him, go over, and then we're going to bounce over here. We're going to... Nope, we're going to drop this down, Chucky. We're going to go up here. Good. We're going to go up here. We're then going to drop this down, kill that spider, go up here, and go over. Now we have the little bugs. Jump over them. Good. I had it too. Sometimes, so... To slam down, you have X and B or the down button. Well, sometimes when you're trying to move over and you get super excited, your finger kind of slips and hits the down button and makes you fall down. But anyway, we got our screwdriver, so now we can go into the boss, which is a very simple boss. When I get there, I'll explain it. Most of the bosses here are easy once you know like their cycles and everything. So right here, we're going to grab another cookie. We don't need to grab one for Lil yet because it's not really mandatory. So this is the gorilla. He's super simple. We're going to stand right here. We're going to move over this way, and then it's going to go over there. We're going to slam down, and we're going to climb up. Next one is we're just going to stand right here and wait just a second for that to come over. Oops. There we go. Get up there. So now we have to wait. Here, we're going to... that's fine. That's what I meant to do. Ooh, you can get it fast enough. Not on this one, though. Perfect. So I just found that you can throw that in the middle of that. So right here, we just got all 4 coins. We're going to be getting 4 coins in 3 of the levels and then 2 in 1 to get our 18. So now we're going to go down to the kitchen and instead of... Oops, no. We're going to be going to the kitchen instead of the backyard because the backyard is very long and the boss is very super annoying. So we're going to be going living in the fridge, and we actually have to have Chucky here right at the very beginning in order to get to the first section, which is around the fridge. So there we go. We're going to slam down, go over, and down. So this is our ice level. Luckily for us, we don't have an underwater section, but we do have an ice level here. So we're going to get Lil, we're going to get her first cookie, and then we're going to switch back to Chucky. This is the amount of cookies that I want. Perfect. Now right here, I'm going to be landing right here, just so I can land on that teddy bear because I can't go fast enough. Perfect. Okay, go. Awesome. Now we're going to be going this way, dodging him, jumping up here, and then... Oh, that's fine. You can get up to that without getting hit by that, but that's perfectly fine. Gonna go over here, and we're going to pick up this ice. We're gonna throw it over here, just so we can get up here. I go over here because it's a little bit easier for me to hit this guy. That's, well, or he can hit me. That's fine. I don't care. That's why we have the extra cookies, just in case. Okay, nothing. So sometimes if you... So you're gonna see me slamming down on... Because I can actually get some more baby bottles like that. So we're going to land down here, and then we're going to go all the way over here. Jump. We don't need to put that switch out because we're not even going to be going up there. So we're going to go down here. We're going to grab this because if we're any closer, he would have been able to hit us. We're going to jump up here, throw that down, and then grab the coin and go all the way down here. We don't need to switch into anybody. We can jump on top of their heads. And this one, we just jump, and we go into the next screen. Perfect. Then we're going to jump up here with Chucky. We're going to go all the way over here. We're going to slam down and then fall down. See if we get another baby bottle. No, that's fine. Go up here. Let's see if I can do this. Chucky, please jump. Please jump, Chucky. Cool. Okay. That's still faster than what you normally have to do. Normally you have to throw the ice down and then throw it over to jump up top and then move the ice again. It was about the same time, but I wanted to show it off because that is a way to get it a little bit faster there. Perfect, we got that, and now we're going to throw this over here. We're going to jump up, and then we're just going to go over this way. We're going to stand really close over this way. Wait for the gingerbread man to jump over me. Then go all the way over. Perfect. Then we're going to go all the way up. I could get that baby bottle, but I don't need to. Because all we need to do here is run forward and jump over. Get into that. We're going to get our third cookie as Chucky here. And now what we're going to do is we're going to run all the way over, get this. Wait for this red guy to get over here so we can hit their head. Then go up here. Throw this down there. Cool. Run a perfect cycle here. One more on the yellow should kill it. Perfect. Now I'll do that. Then I'll go from... The red is going from here. Blue is going to be going from there. And then it's going to be going over here. Now it's going to be going on the other side. Perfect. That was a perfect fight. That's exactly how you want that fight to go. Alright, so now we're done with 2 levels. Now we're going to go on to the next one, which is the kitchen, or the bedroom. And I don't support hitting dogs or hurting dogs, jumping on their heads. And unfortunately, we do have to jump on Spike's head here, so we're going to bounce up here and go in. So as you can see, you can zoom in this game, but as you can see, you see a lot more of the game when you're zoomed out. So it just makes it a little bit easier for the speedrun, just to be able to see what's happening in front of you. Even though I know exactly what's coming up, it just makes it somewhat easier here. So we're going to go to Lil. We're going to get her second cookie. Chucky back here. I actually got that. Good. Okay, so onto here. Perfect. So now we're going to go down here. We're going to go into here. We're going to go back in. We're going to wait for these lips to pass by. We're going to wait for the carpet to come back down. We're going to go up here, and then the lips are going to be coming back. Perfect. We need to go up here. You would think I would just want that cookie. However, it's not just because I want the cookie. This is actually like a very well-hidden Reptar coin going down here. We're going to go over here, and we're going to slam down and go up here. There we go. We're going to jump up here and head back out. We're going to go down here. We're going to go in here and go back out. That way the magic carpet is able to go up, and then we're going to go down here. We're going to go over to the right way for the fish to move. This way we will go onto the not thwomps. Grab our coin there. Then we're going to jump on top of it, go over this way, and we're going to go over there, wait for the fish to go by. Then we're going to jump on these pillows. Jump on these pillows. And make the cycle, hopefully. Good. We're going to go on here, and we're going to duck under those lips. Go over here, and we're going to go this way. We're going to go underneath there, and we're going to do the same thing right here. This one is important because normally you wouldn't be able to make it through unless you do that. And now we're going to go in here. We're going to go over to the left here to get our third and final one here. Not third and final one, our third one before the boss, obviously. Okay, so now we're going to go this way, and we're going to hopefully get this cycle. Perfect. We're going to go into here, and we're going to go over this way. Okay, so now we're going to go here. We're going to grab that and go over this way to the right. And hopefully get the cycle. Good. We're going to duck underneath the lips and go into the boss phase. I'm going to switch to Lil to get her another cookie. Then switch back over to Chucky. So Tippy is very easy. Fight once you know the cycles. He does the same thing each time. So as long as you have Chucky and you jump over the sips, then it makes it a lot easier because you can do the same thing every time until he's dead. Perfect fight. Well, almost perfect fight. I missed the first jump, but other than that, that was a really good fight. So now we're going to mash again, and we're going to go into the attic. And now that we've gotten 4 in the other 3 levels, we only have to get 2 coins in here and the screwdriver to do the boss. So we're going to be normally this is a longer level. You have like 4 different sections that you have to get all the coins in and go to, but I'm going to choose the shortest and fastest sections to get the 1 coin and then the screwdriver that we need, and then go to the boss. Alright, so we're going to go up into the left for our only coin that we're going to be, our first coin besides the boss. What makes this easier is I can actually just jump up here, jump over here, go all the way up, jump over. Perfect. Okay, that's actually what the one time I want to get hit by Cynthia's right there. So once again, Chucky can jump high enough, he can go all the way up, fall down, and then jump onto that, get that bottle, that's good. So right here, we're going to switch to Lil, because it makes this section easier. This is the first time you see her being used. Perfect. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to go down below and get the screwdriver, which is down the rope and down the rope. Down the rope. And down the rope. Okay, that's fine. That's faster than it could have gone. Nothing? Okay, that's fine. So we're gonna go into here. We're not gonna get that bottle, it's not worth it. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's blue. That means that we're good. We're at screwdriver. And now we're gonna go all the way across, and I'm actually gonna switch to Lil here. Because she can actually just float over and then go in. Chucky, just so I can get the health back. Because this is Boppo. If you know anything about Rugrats, then you know about Boppo. It's like their arch enemy. Perfect. That's the first section. Okay, so now this next section is very simple. We're gonna stand right here. Stand over here. Boppo's gonna come down. We're gonna jump on his head. And we're gonna do that 2 more times. Very simple boss fight. Second easiest boss fight compared to the gorilla in the first level. Okay. And that's Boppo for you. Perfect. So now we got all of these, and we're going to be going into the final section. And just to, sorry, spoil who the boss is, in the dialogue that's in this next section, she says, just remember, I'm the boss. So you can kind of tell who the final boss is in this just by the dialogue that happens. So now we're going to be waiting here. We're going to be turning in all 18 of the coins. So here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Waiting for the doors to open. So it is possible to die in this area. I did it one time. But it doesn't, like, take you all the way back. It just takes you up one screen. It's kind of funny. Okay. We're just going to take some damage there. It's not that big of an issue. Oops. So I like this strat because I used it on literally my very first playthrough, and I was like, oh, that's a good speedrun strat. Perfect. What I'm going to be doing here is I'm actually standing on the side of the baby bottle because this next one right here, I can never land up here without getting hit. Like that. But whatever. Don't need to switch, you can just jump on top of their heads. And once again, you can just go into the next screen. We're going to be switching over to Lil here because of her floating nature. We're going to be going and slamming that down. We're going to wait for this clown to go so we can kill that other thing that's over there. Okay, we're going to do it again. That was my fault, I couldn't get up there. Perfect. Okay, we didn't die, we didn't fall. That's good. So these are other Cynthias. This is what I was talking about with Cynthia being terrible. So we could get the cookie, but we're at full-on cookies, so we really don't need to worry about it. You go, clown. So we're gonna stay as Lil here. We're actually gonna float over. It makes it a lot easier there. Oh, that's fine. Perfect. That's what we want for that. Nice. Okay, so we got the screwdriver. That took me forever to learn how to actually get that without dying. Normally I would just die there. If she gets it one more time, that's not that big of an issue because we're actually going to be getting a cookie right up here. Even if we would have been hit, we would have been safe. Now we're going to go down here and we're going to go through the sand. We're gonna go over this way. And go through here. Now I'm gonna switch to Chucky here because for some strange reason, I feel more comfortable playing as Chucky on this section than Lil. Okay, perfect. Get this last cookie for Chucky. Switch to Lil for this last section here, because we're going to be using her for most of it. Or some of this, well, it's going to be half and half, but Lil's going to be the first person that we need to use. For this sole purpose, literally that. Then we can do this section as well, too. Perfect. Then we're going to switch to Chucky for this next section. Nice. That was fast. So now we're going to switch over to Lil again here. Or, oh, that's not good. Didn't mean to do that. For this sole purpose right here. There we go. Switch back over to Chucky to make this a little bit easier. Because he can just jump out of screen. And right here we're going to grab this clown. Okay, perfect. Then go over here. And now let's see if I can get this first cycle. Perfect. Nice. Okay, this is where we're going to be using Lil. And there we go. Okay, so now we have this, and we're just going to be going into the final section with Chucky. It doesn't matter who, this is the final boss, and as I said, it's Angelica. And I'm going to be standing in the middle here, and if it's the right cycles, the final time will be coming... The final time will come on the final hit of Angelica, and I will let you know when it's close, because there should be multiple cycles here, like 4 cycles of me just mashing like this. So now we're going to go over to the other side here. The tail is going to be going right here. Now it's going to be going over to the right over here. If I did this correctly, this could be it. Nope, one more cycle over here. And... time. So, that was this game. This is Rugrats Adventures in Gameland, HD any percent. I love running this game. It's super fast, super simple once you get going in the game. And if you enjoyed watching this game, I would love to have it in the marathon. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it.